Uh, Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Gadget Show. Today, we are going to talk about education and technology. So, for today, we have three special guests that they are the Minister of Education, Sebastián, a teacher of math, Valentina, and a scientist. Her name is Anna. So we are going to start to ask two.
Okay, wait, but I have a question for the students. You think that the teachers should be replaced by computers? What do you think about it?
I think that it is a good way because the teachers, like, they can really give us a part of human heart.
Okay.
So, Valentina, tell me, what do you think about replacing education for technology to promote our education system?
Okay, I think that being in one side of the debate is difficult because I have arguments to be in favor and to be against. Sorry. I mean, if teachers had been replaced by robots, by computers, we would make easier the search information or have a reference immediately. I mean, it would be faster and easier the learning process in the classroom. However, I believe that the personal interact is crucial to learning. Also, it's important for a good development of the cognition and behavior abilities, skills.
So, Valentina, I think that you are talking as a teacher. You are in the middle because you are agree with education, but you use technology for your job, like tools.
Yeah, the technology is a good tool to learning process to be a teacher.
So now we have to listen to Sebastián. What do you think about that topic?
So, my opinion is that I'm not agree with the thesis about robots can replace the teachers, because it's important to know that children enjoy to stay with another human. Children and humans like to be with people, to play, to talk, and the most important thing, to be themselves. So kids need to someone to guide them since their first years of life. But also it's important to clarify that robots can explain things about real life. Okay, it's important the knowledge about math, about history, about science, but the robots can explain you the things that are really important in your life. So the life has a lot of things that a robot can do. For example, to love someone, to a lot of things, and these things only can be teached by humans. It's my opinion.
Okay, Sebastián, I'm totally agree with you. And to conclude this point, we have to listen now. Anna, what do you think about that?
Okay, I am like a scientist expert in robots and technology, and I think technology could make teach and learning in like an easier way. Do you want to, o sea, sorry, do you think for some of you could be difficult to learn math? I don't know. Some of you have problems with math, no? Or with history or biology or any kind of subjects. Do you think robots could help you to learn easier those subjects or aspects? Do you think it could like help you? I think so, because they give you like learning through learning, because those robots and technology, and I think technology could make teach and learning in like an easier way. Do you want to, o sea, sorry, do you think for some of you could be difficult to learn math? I don't know. Some of you have problems with math, no? Or with history or biology or any kind of subjects. Do you think robots could help you to learn easier those subjects or aspects? Do you think it could like help you? I think so, because they give you like learning through learning, because those robots and technology have the access to all those books and web pages that have all the veracity information they can use to teach you, and all the things that they teach you is true, it's real. So I think that could be like one aspect that is in favor of replace teachers. Also, the use of technology to learn or to teach could like develop another kind of cognitive abilities, could develop another kind of skills that nowadays we didn't like know, because we don't have the opportunity to learn with technology, like only with technology, and know with technology and teachers. So I think it could be like necessary to know that even though we lose some abilities or cognitive development, it would be start a new way to see life and a new way to see all the information that we are taking from the technology and robots that could replace teachers.
Kiana, I agree with you, but what happened with the personal being, with the with being a good human? What happened with the part of constructed behavior and not only the cognitive skills?
I think even though all those like ethical values are in books and with pages in a theoretical way, could be taught to people. I think robots could be able to do it, and also technology, any type of technology.
So, to conclude this point, I have to say that I agree with the two arguments, because I think that human is very necessary in the education process, because human can learn and teach people.
Learning through learning, because those robots and technology have the access to all those books and web pages that have all the veracity information they can use to teach you, and all the things that they teach you is true, it's real. So I think that could be like one aspect that is in favor of replace teachers. Also, the use of technology to learn or to teach could like develop another kind of cognitive abilities, could develop another kind of skills that nowadays we didn't like know, because we don't have the opportunity to learn with technology, like only with technology, and know with technology and teachers. So I think it could be like necessary to know that even though we lose some abilities or cognitive development, it would be start a new way to see life and a new way to see all the information that we are taking from the technology and robots that could replace teachers.
Kiana, I agree with you, but what happened with the personal being, with the with being a good human? What happened with the part of constructed behavior and not only the cognitive skills.
I think even though all those like ethical values are in books and with pages in a very cool way, could be teached to people. I think robots could be able to do it, and also technology in any type of technology.
So, to conclude this point, I have to say that I agree with the two arguments, because I think that human is very necessary in the education process, because human can learn and teach people how to have good manners and good values. But the technology is a essential tool for teachers. It's a good tool for his job, because they give them some very options to work with his students. So I think that both are very important. So it was Gadget Show, and remember, my name is Juan Esteban.